Bills and the ticks and my 30-06. I'm running out of Miller Lite trucks in park. The dog won't bark, couple hours till dark. Wishing one would walk by. Might as well left my gun in the gun rack. Here all day. All I kill's a 12-pack. Sitting here waiting on a deer, drinking beer and wasting bullets, aiming at the empties, missing hidden pine trees. It ain't my fault them cans keep moving. My baby's on the phone saying, baby, come home. Where you been? What you been doing? Well, I've been sitting here waiting on a deer, drinking beer, wasting bullets. The only deer I've seen's been John Deere green. That don't mean that I got a raw deal, 'cause ain't no boss calling me hoss, ticking me off on the edge of this cornfield. On my second box of Winchester 100 grains, ain't seen a big buck, but it's been a good day. Sitting here waiting on a deer, drinking beer and wasting bullets, aiming at the empties, missing hidden pine trees. It ain't my fault them cans keep moving. My baby's on the phone saying, baby, come home. Where you been and what you been doing? Well, I've been sitting here waiting on a deer, drinking beer and wasting bullets. Sitting here waiting on a deer, drinking beer and wasting bullets, aiming at the empties, missing hidden pine trees. It ain't my fault them cans keep moving. My baby's on the phone saying, baby, come home. Where you been? What you been doing? Well, I've been sitting here waiting on a deer, drinking beer, wasting bullets. Sitting here waiting on a deer, drinking beer, wasting bullets. Yeah!
It sits above the mantel on a couple rusty nails. It ain't worth a lot of money, and it damn sure ain't for sale. The good Lord only knows all the stories it could tell my granddaddy's gun. He bought it new out of the Sears and Roebuck catalog. It shot a many shells over the back of an old bird dog. It backed the burglar down when Grandma took the safety off of Granddaddy's gun. Just an old double barrel 12, stock is cracked and it kicks like hell. It wouldn't mean what it means to me to no one. I can still hear his voice when I put it to my shoulder. A gun's like a woman, son, it's all how you hold her. Taught me a whole lot more than how to hunt. One of these days I'll pass it on to my grandson, my granddaddy's gun. But he handed it to me on I turned 13 with a half-shot box of shells and a kit to keep it clean. I keep a picture in the case of that sweet old man and me, Granddaddy's gun. It's just an old double barrel 12. The stock is cracked and it kicks like hell. Wouldn't mean what it means to me to no one. I can still hear his voice when I put it to my shoulder. A gun's like a woman, son, it's all how you hold her. Taught me a whole lot more than how to hunt. One of these days I'll pass it on to my grandson, my granddaddy's gun. Shot up one night with Granddaddy's gun. Well, it sits above the mantel on a couple rusty nails. It ain't worth a lot of money, and it damn sure ain't for sale.
I started out with a 410 and moved to a 20 gauge. Every squirrel and rabbit in Dallas County knew my name. I sat on the stand with Paw from the time I was 3 years old. When I was 8, I used a muzzle loader to kill my first doe. These days I go down to Walmart and they sell them in the back. Some people wanna take them away. Why don't you go busting boys that's selling crack? Guns, whether Remingtons or Glocks. Come on, man, it ain't like I'm slinging them on the block. And listen, son, as long as I'm alive and breathing, you won't take my guns. If there ever was a time we